It's about time.
I got here as soon as I could. Have you talked to Morgan?
Not yet. Taggert had him in interrogation all night.
He admitted intent?
Taggert thinks so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the detective has a record of questionable behavior when it comes to you and Mr. Morgan, so if he's the only one that's heard the confession, maybe we can have it invalidated.
Whoa, hold on. Let's get this straight. There's no confession. Jason said he wanted to kill him, not that he did.
Mr. Corinthos, you don't pay me to believe that you're innocent. You pay me to keep you out of prison. And I assume it's the same case with Mr. Morgan.
Just get him released, Valentine.
And step back and let me do my job.
Yes, sir.
Detective Taggert.
Mr. Valentine, as long as you're here, you can tell Anger Boy how to spell his name so he can sign his statement.
Mr. Morgan won't be signing any statements. Were you read your rights?
No, sir.
Were you offered counsel?
Nope.
Did you ask for counsel?
Yes, I did.
Were you permitted a phone call?
Nope.
Were you allowed to talk to anyone besides the detective?
Nope.
Well, there you have it. Not only is there no case, but I think I can get Mr. Morgan a six-figure settlement for violation of his civil rights.
Well, let's not forget that we have Mr. Morgan on tape admitting that he was trying to kill a man.
Criminal Jurisprudence 101, Detective. A coerced statement is invalid, particularly when the suspect lacks the mental capacity to formulate it.
Hey, take it easy. Take
You hear
it
that?
easy.
Your lawyer thinks you're too dumb to stand on trial. But he's wrong. You can't use stupidity as a defense for murder.
You're the one goading a prisoner in front of witnesses, Detective. What do you say we look at that statement and see if Mr. Morgan will sign any part of it?
Well, as long as it's costing Corinthos $1,000 an hour, you can look all you want. In that left hand.
What are you doing?
Restraining him. See, your client lacks the capacity to understand the word stay. This way, Mr. Valentine.
You all right?
Yeah.
I'm not. What the hell were you thinking?
Officer, good morning. Where have you been?
Breakfast?
Ah, what did I think of that? Please, come in, come in.
Listen, I'll sit with her if you two want to go down and have some breakfast.
That's a great idea. Come on, Monica. You're not going to be able to help her if you collapse.
You will call me the minute she wakes up.
Absolutely.
I thought I'd touch you better than to spill your guts to the first cop who comes along, especially Taggert.
I know what I'm doing.
Enlighten me.
Whoever did it almost cut Dorman's heart out. Blood everywhere. None of it was on me. Okay, I couldn't find a murder weapon. My prints weren't anywhere in that room. No hard evidence. But everybody heard me threaten to kill him, so I knew the cops would be looking for me anyway. So I figured if they found me there, and I said I wanted Dorman dead, I'd give somebody 24 hours.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. If it was a professional, it was a sloppy job. Now, if it was someone else, like I said, Sonny, there was a lot of blood. They're gonna need time to calm down and cover the tracks.
Monica?
Maybe.
Benny told me you had a cleaning crew out at the,
Starlight Motel.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Right.
When I went to see Dorman, he mentioned something about her lobotomizing him.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to tell you that day you came to the hospital, Brenda.
Yeah?
Monica went postal. She had Dorman tied up and was trying to shoot him with his own gun. I was getting her away when Mac showed up.
What do you think? She took him out at the morgue?
I don't know. He got it in the heart. Monica's a cardiologist. She loves Emily a lot, and she kept saying how she has to protect her. Look, even if it wasn't Monica, I owe the person who did it. I figure it doesn't cost me anything to cover for him.
How about your life? You wouldn't last 3 months in prison. You're as claustrophobic as I am.
Look, Valentine's right. If they ever do charge me, they could just say I'm brain damaged and plead diminished capacity.
Well, if that's the case, why are you jumping down his throat?
For Taggert. He really thinks I'm stupid enough to fight my own lawyer. Besides, Valentine should have asked my permission and waited until the arraignment. I mean, what's the point in telling the whole squad room he thinks I'm an idiot? So to get Taggert to cut me loose any faster.
You know, so I don't know why Baldy is holding on to you, because he's not going to get anything more with Valentine here. What's he waiting for?
It's crazy. Hey, Garcia.
How you doing?
Long
Good to
time no
you.
see. How's your sister?
She's good, thanks. Her husband's doing a lot better.
In the LAPD?
Well, let's just say I'm glad to be back. Except I come back, you're not in, and I'm partnered up with Taggert. What's up with him?
He's got a personal grudge against Corinthos.
Yeah, who doesn't?
He wants him bad enough. He's willing to cross the line to do it. And he's done it more than once. Don't let him take you with him.
Appreciate the warning.
No problem. How does it look for Jason?
He says he didn't do it.
They all say that.
Mac, there's no physical evidence. Kid admits he wanted Dorman dead, but hey, so did a lot of other people.
Can you let me know if you find anything?
Listen, I give you 2 days' notice and you sign my transfer like that. I owe you a lot more than the inside track of an investigation.
Thanks.
Anytime.
And welcome
Good to see
back.
you.
Good to see you. Hey, Jason. Sonny.
Did you have a nice chat with Garcia?
I told him how much you missed him. Have they booked you yet?
I haven't even been arrested.
I'm sorry. Is this Taggart's idea of due process?
Did you do it?
No.
Did Monica?
I knew this would happen sooner or later. You mark my words. That boy's face will appear on the front page of every paper in the state. And it's not going to say Morgan. Oh, no, it's going to say Jason Quartermain, professional killer, in letters that are 2 inches high. I hope you're happy.
Father.
Don't bother me. That son of yours is a disgrace. Running around wild in the streets and working for that reprobate Corinthos. He put him up to it. I know he did.
Jason did not kill Pierce Dorman.
How would you know? He's certainly capable, but he doesn't have the sense to do a cover-up. For pity's sake, once Dorman was dead, why didn't the boy just leave?
A.J. seems certain that Jason is innocent.
Oh, well, now, if that's supposed to reassure me, Lila, it doesn't. Where's Ned?
Why?
I want him to meet Justice down at the police department and get Jason out. I post bail if necessary. This family has weathered enough scandal for 1 year.
Ned is with Emily. I am going to the police station to have my son released, and I'm going to bring him back here. And you better treat him with respect.
Only when he earns it.
Edward, that's quite enough.
I am thinking of Emily. Now, after what that little girl has been through, she doesn't need to see this hoodlum.
For the last time, Edward, Jason did not kill Dorman. He found the body. He is there for questioning. He hasn't been charged.
And he won't be. Monica, he's going to be just fine.
I hope so. You will call me if there's a problem?
Of course.
Okay.
Try not to worry, darling. Jason is a very capable young man.
Oh, I suppose Lila's right. I doubt that this young man will look at this as any more than an inconvenience. And Corinthos has managed to stay out of prison for this long. Who says that he can't help Jason do the same thing?
I hope so.
Dr. Quartermain, Mr. Ashton asked me to tell you that Miss Emily's awake.
Oh, good. Thank you, Sally.
What the devil do you suppose is the matter with her?